Faster My, good evening and welcome to the Manx Radio Folk Show with me, John Barker, playing you the best in folk and roots music from the Isle of Man and from all around the world. Tonight starts with a great track from Talisk. This is Echo. That's great, isn't it? I think it's probably my favourite Talis track, that. It's from quite a while ago now, from the album Abyss. It's from 2016, but it's got great energy and the melodic hook really gets to you. Here's something from much longer ago, Sandy Denny, from the album The North Star, Grassman and the Ravens. This is her version of Black Waterside. Sandy Denny with Black Waterside from an album produced by Richard Thompson and sounding very much like an early Richard Thompson album really as well, with his characteristic tremolo guitar there. Now last week on the Culture Vannin page on Facebook, they posted a link to a YouTube video of the young Scottish piper and multi-instrumentalist Elias Alexander performing Pedicoupley's Gary Ford, a tune that he wrote quite some time ago and has become really well known. It's only short, so I'll play it for you now, but do go and watch the video. You can find a link to it, as I say, on the Culture Vannin Facebook page.
Music without rhythm It's like a filleted fish.
Machroch vilja-nish herre-du-di folse as mi-suri-ori-rishima-di-le Tre-hane-ki-nach-ra-gra-ya-koram Odach-i-ve-ya-novel and stre En bilja-goglas-chroar en rutalu Fein-nish-an-nalja-haram As nish-tamach-ra-ya-frau-de-folse As Tammy-faggot-malamakan Hems-rom-nish er-an-yelia-ferig As Comri-am-pidin-mar-skala-gegebi Hem-shach-am-ach-ra-yom-smeina-vaga Halige-moren-de-vel-mi-fagen-yi Ach-ho-da-chin-nach-en-gevushisha Da-vad-em-klashten-vosh-mach-roi As-ich-et-ham-harisha-tzleitchen Vitach-shin-rach-heiliar-at-shau-en-trai O skenal, skenal, hem-rom, maar rui maar gloes ek val ek jan. Ach, houd dat jemmek en kien moet jemmach redde je nu de vadem gatruj nis jachtach rinlen ges jerk marosen rosh ma vadem machraj jarud rosh ma vadem machraj jarud.
A very different piece of Manx music there. It was Ruth Keggin and Rachel Hare with Gry Falsa, False Love. And I do believe that Rachel at the moment is crowdfunding to be able to record a new solo album, which would be a lovely thing, I'm sure. Here's the Imagine Village with Fisherman.
Old Mr. bent back from number 18. He pitched on the paving slabs like they were green. And when music Ted asked him just what did he mean, said, I'm here to see a fisherman. Pardon me, father, for this rude intrusion in matters of social exclusion. I feel that this fairness thing may be illusion, and I need to see a fisherman. And I was surprised that it flowed in the city so bright in my eyes. As it flowed, so it rose, and the whole world capsized. Now who would be a fisherman? Bring on out your fisherman. But they brought out their armies and paid them in cold brass. Paid them in green grass. Brought out the natives with soda and cutlass. Bring out your clergy, set them to lessons. When you stand at the prow with the net in your hand on the dry land. On the dry land. My body is God's and my bones are for crows. My words are a record, now everyone knows. Many thousands will sail on your cups overflows to come and see a fisherman. Red from the front lines and black from the roadside, green from the college and brown from the hillside, low from the lowlands and high on the high tide. No one turned up with a net, we've not seen a fisherman yet. And they brought out their armies and paid them in cold brass.
the always excellent Imagine Village. I received another CD in my pigeonhole here at Manx Radio, and this one came from Peter and Barbara Snape with Poppy Weatherall. And a very nice note asking me if I could find the time to play some of their music. Well, of course I can. The album's called Such Times As These, and this is their version of The Unquiet Grave.
How cold the wind you blow, sweetheart. Cold are the drops of rain. The very first love that ever I had, in a cold grave he is laid. I will do as much for my sweetheart as any young girl may. I will sit and mourn all on his grave for 12 months and a day. When 12 months and a day had passed, the ghost began to speak. Why sit you here at my graveside, and you will not let me sleep? It was down on yonder green, sweetheart, where you and I did walk. The very first flower that blossomed there has withered to a stalk. The stalk will bear no leaf, sweetheart. The flower will never return. And my true love is dead and gone, and I do not but mourn. Don't you see the fire that burns, sweetheart? The fire that burns so blue, where my poor soul tormented is, while I remain with you. What is it that you want of me, that you will not let me sleep? Your salt and tears, they trickle down, and they wet my winding sheet. There is one more thing I want, sweetheart. There is one more thing I crave, and that's a kiss from your lily-white lips. Then I'll go from your grave. My cheek is cold as clay, sweetheart. My breath is earthy strong, that if you were to kiss my lily-white lips, your time would not be long. Mourn not for me, my dearest dear, mourn not for me, I crave, for I must leave you and the world, and turn into my grave. Oh, I have mourned all on his grave for 12 months and a day. I will set my sail into the wind to waft me far away.
Well, that was very nice, wasn't it? That was Peter and Barbara Snape with Poppy Weatherall, and I think they're from the northwest of England, and that CD is called Such Times As These. Let's have some tunes on Lunacy. Morning Nightcap. Well, that's a great set of tunes, but I'm not sure about the fade out at the end. That was Lunacer from an album called The Merry Sisters of Fate from 24 years ago. And the tunes there were The Wedding Reel, Morning Nightcap, and the Malby Shuffle. Or is it Malbay Shuffle? Here's a song from the Scottish singer Sylvia Barnes. At one point she was a member of the Battlefield Band and has released lots of music and is a fantastic interpreter of traditional songs. This song, though, is called The Turn of the Road.
Love, will you walk with me on my own journey, not only till the light? Believe me, I need you. Don't think of leaving. Your love lights the way that leads me to dawn. Don't leave me here now. You've got me believing tomorrow I'll wake newborn. And if you love me as I love you, who cares how dark the night may appear? If you love me as I love you, then I will know no fear. The signs on the road are just there to mislead you. Times I misread them, though I was so wise. The turn on the road, love, that's where I need you. Tears always blind my eyes. Love, will you walk to the end of the road? I never had someone that I could believe in forever, my lover, my friend.
So that was Sylvia Barnes performing Turn of the Road, which Les Barker, no relation, wrote to the traditional tune Casa Ants Again. Now, one of my favourite performances I ever saw at Shrewsbury Folk Festival, albeit the first set of the day at lunchtime, was by Will Pound with a wonderful band. That included Patsy Reed and Jen Butterworth. and it was a performance of his album A Day Will Come, which celebrates the music of the European Union and the folly of separating the UK from that wealth of culture. On the album and in the performance, we'll learn tunes from each of the countries in the EU. This particular track has a tune from Portugal and a tune from Spain. As always, pardon my pronunciation as I say Murinhera Transmontana Dance and Juan Milio Polka. Such a fantastic album that. A Day Will Come by Will Pound. And there were tunes from Portugal and Spain. And I'm so pleased that Will and Jen, who was playing guitar on that track, are coming back to the island to play in Laxey, but it's not until October next year. Let's have a song from that wonderful album The Child Ballads by Inez Mitchell and Jefferson Hamer. This is Willie's Lady.
faithful meets wooed a wife, and he's brought her home. He's brought her home all against his mother's will. His mother wrought her a wicked spell, and a wicked spell she's laid on her. She'd be with child for long, and many's the year, but the child she would never bear. And in her bower she lies in pain. King Willie by her bedside even stands, down his cheeks sodden tears to run. King Willie back to his mother he did run, and he's gone there as a begging son. Says my true love has this fine noble steed, the likes of which you have never seen. And at every part of his horse's mane there's hanging 50 silver bells and 10, hanging 50 bells and 10. This goodly gift shall be your own, if back to my own true love you'll turn again, so she might bear her baby son. Oh, of the child she'll never light or be, nor from my curse will she e'er be free. But she will die, and she will turn to clay, and you will wed with another maid. And sighing says this weary man, as back to his own true love he's gone again. I wish my life was at an end. His mother he did run, and he's gone there as a begging son. Says my true love has this fine golden girdle set with jewels all about the middle, and at every part of this girdle's hem there's hanging 50 silver bells and 10, hanging 50 bells and 10. This goodly gift shall be your own, if back to my own true love you'll turn again, so she might bear her baby son. Oh, of the child she'll never light or be, nor from my curse will she e'er be free. But she will die, and she will turn to clay, and you will wed with another maid. And sighing says this weary man, as back to his own true love he's gone again. I wish my life was at an end. And up and spoke his noble queen, and she has told King Willie of a plan, how she might bear her baby son. Says you must go, get you down to the marketplace, and you must buy a ball of wax, and you must shape it as a babe that is to nurse, and you must make 2 eyes of glass, and ask your mother to the christening day, and you must stand there close as you can be, so you might hear what she does say. King Willie, he's gone down to the marketplace, he has bought a ball of wax, and he has shaped it as a babe that is to nurse, and he has made 2 eyes of glass. He asked his mother to the christening day, and he has stood there close as he could be, so he might hear what she did say, and how she spat and how she swore. She spied the babe where no babe could be before, she spied the babe where none could be before. Says who was it who undid the 9 witch knots braided in amongst this lady's locks? And who was it who the leather shoe untied from the left foot of his wedded bride? And who was it split the silken thread, the spider stretched all beneath this lady's bed. The spider stretched all beneath her bed. And it was Willie who undid the 9-inch knots, braided in amongst this lady's locks. And it was Willie who let a shoe untied from the left foot of his wedded bride. And it was Willie who split the silken thread. The spider stretched all beneath this lady's bed. The spider stretched all beneath her bed. And she has borne him a baby son. And great are the blessings that be them upon. Great are the blessings them upon.
A couple of pieces of new music now. This first one's by The Thorn, who apparently were formerly known as the Large Plants. I think I prefer The Thorn. And they're a group from London who play psych-tinged heavy folk rock with nods to jazz and soul. So see what you think. This is a single called Fountain. Well, that was a great track, wasn't it? I was expecting something a bit heavier than that from the description on their website. New music now from Alula Down from Herefordshire. I've played you music by them before, but there's a new release here which is called Here I Am, Where I Must Be. And this is their version of Katie Cruel.
When I first came to town, they called me the roving jewel. But now they've changed their tune, they call me Katie Cruel. Oh, the diddle of the day, oh, the riddle of the rightful day. Through the woods I go, through the bog and mire. me down the road onto my heart's desire. Oh, the diddle of the day, oh, the riddle of the rightful day. Oh, that I was where I would be, then would I be where I am not? Here I am where I must be, where I would be I cannot. When I first came to town, they bought me drinks aplenty. But now they've changed their tune, they hand me bottles empty. Oh, the diddle of the day, oh, the riddle of the rightful way. I know who I love, I know who must love me. I know where I'll go, and I know who'll go with me. Oh, the diddle of the day, oh, the riddle of the rightful day. Oh, that I was where I would be, then would I be where I am not? Here I am where I must be, where I would be I cannot. When I first came to town, they called me the roving jewel. But now they've changed their tune, they call me Katie Cruel.
Very interesting music there from Alula Down. There was a Pentangle album, Katie Cruel. One whole side of the album was taken up by that song, but there it was just 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Now, music happening around the Isle of Man this week. Of course, the usual sessions are on, so O'Donnell's on Wednesday night from about 8:45, the Mitre in Ramsey on Friday night, again from about 8:45. First Sunday of the month will be Laxey Sailing Club on Sunday afternoon. There'll be the Folk Club at the Buffs Club in Ramsey on Thursday evening, and that's all I know of at the moment. But do get in touch, folkshow@manxradio.com for emails, if you want to tell me about other roots music that's happening that I can pass on to our huge audience. The other week I played some new music by North by Northwest, a band from Ireland who've released an album called Junction. I managed to combine the title of the band and the album and called them North by Northwest Junction. So sorry about that. The name of the band is often written NXNW, and it's a great album, really great tunes on there, and I'll finish tonight with something from that. This is The Mystery Lass. I'll be back next week to play more great folk and roots music from the Isle of Man and from all around the world, and of course I hope you'll join me then.